Hello. Oh god, my eyes, my eyes. There you go. So tonight I am playing a very, very fun game called Paranormasight, and it is one of my absolute favorite games. Hi. It is one of my absolute favorite visual novels. It's really hard to describe the game fully, but the main thing of it is a bunch of people get cursed all on the same night by these different mysteries of the area of Hanjo. So they're going around killing people and killing other curse bearers in order to do what is called the rite of resurrection, so they can resurrect somebody and bring them back to life. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, it is one of my absolute favorite games. I will love it till the day I die, I'm pretty sure. But the creator of the game, well, writer/creator, he is actually a really well-known horror visual novel creator in Japan. But this is the first ever game that he's gotten an English translation of. So it's really, really fun, really cool. I'm excited to play it. And, well, for everybody. I've played it before. But due to my ADHD, I have forgotten so much of it. But it will still be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, so let's just get into this thing. Why not? See what craziness lies ahead for everybody. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. She's freaking out. She's freaking out. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, ooh, hey, there it is. Hello. Make it full screen just so we can see it better. Or at least I can see it better, you know. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, right. Whoopsies. I forgot to reset the game. Yes. Whoopsies. That's on me. Yeah. Thank you. Forgot to do that. No, you saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. Nothing was seen. Okay. Now we're actually starting. There's going to be a lot of me talking because this is not voice acted. So get used to the sound of my voice. Alright? Alright. Do. Oh, hold on a second. Alright. Now we can act. Let's go. Let's go. You are here. Welcome, welcome. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. Ooh. So, we have our files. It just tells us this is where we're gonna store everything that we need to know. I'll explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It feels strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. Hela! Yes. I see. Goddess Hela, is it? Ah! Stop! I hate, I know he's gonna do it, but I hate it every time, because I'm like, stop reading shit! No! Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What come over me? Let me try again. You wish to be called Hela? Yes! I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Hela, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Hela? I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it let someone else have it. For me, I probably wouldn't use it. Of course, there are people I would want to bring back, but I don't know. It would feel weird. That's really it. It would just feel weird. So I probably wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I see. Very interesting. Yes. That is what I thought you'd say. What seems to be the matter? You want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? It's an old TV. It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all, for example. If a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue the story, Hela. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Ressurection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce you, a man named Shogo Okiie, is one of them. Shogo Okiie, sex, male, occupation, office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV. Oh yeah, this is set in like the 80s. You know. He grew up amidst the boom of special effects heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, a common among those in his generation. With no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Storyteller. Who knows? Ooh, breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okiie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Woo! This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. You know, gotta put that warning. Gotta make sure you know. Square Enix presents Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper response. Whoa, that's not what she said. Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okiie. What do you think you're doing? Falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up! Okay, and... There! How's that, alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Shogo Okiie, office worker. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit, see if you can walk alright. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Drag the screen or move the right stick to look around the area. Whee! Dragon, dragon, dragon. Nothing weird, nothing weird. Hey, girl! Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything? Like, where we are or what we're doing? The rite of resurrection? Okay. Storyteller said we know nothing. We saw nothing. So, let's go with, Oh, no. You look confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it. You're scaring me. Alright. Let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Ooh, surroundings. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Files updated. Sumida City, Tokyo. One of 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city. It is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, this area was still divided into two districts, the southern Hanjo and the northern Mukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the bank that lines it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink, rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous character can still be found all around the area. Major landmarks, tourist attractions. Echo Temple, former Yasuda Gardens, site of Kira Kozukin's Kinosuke's residence, Hanjo Matsuzagacho Park. I probably said all that wrong. Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, Mukojima Hayakakan Gardens. Yep. I can talk. Kichibori Park, opened 1950, conveniently close to Kinshicho Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshibori Park was named after Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Warigesu Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. You know, normal stuff. Telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. I mean, I don't think we need to read this. If you don't know what a telephone booth is, that's on you. Alright. Anything else? Is she gonna try to jump scare me again? Okay, no. Alright. Talk with her. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything may be over before it started. Ma'am? Let's not do that right now. I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? Okay, he's just gonna say the same shit again. Yikes. Okay, she's just saying the same thing. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Persons of interest, updated. Let's see. Sex, female, occupation, housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural, and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo, who has been by her side since she was a student. Recall. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. Her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Oh, I'm actually looking around? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, ghost children. Ghost children! Da. Okay. When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a totally weirdo. You do. You really do. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Oh, that was him. Whoopsies! Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or after, something else? Huh? I'm a good Samaritan, definitely the other thing. I'm saying definitely the other thing. Sorry, Shogo, I'm making you look like a weirdo. Haha, you're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret that. Regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Hanjo? Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Hanjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Hanjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago? Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're all the real deal. So hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Fukunaga. Ooh. Hey, we got updated stuff. Okay, this is just showing us like a little map, telling us a little bit more. Occult craze. Da 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 da. I don't feel like reading all these. There's just certain things that I'll read. Okay, this is just talk about people going crazy over occult shit. Okay, this one is important to read. The Whispering Canal, an enduring superstition. Formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hanjo. As their days came to a close, the fishermen gathered up their catches. A terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move, and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal. Into the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Hanjo became known as a hot spot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have been survived to this day, and became known as 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange legends. What, Papa? I can talk. More than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely came from stories told by the city's common folk. Hello? Hi. Welcome. New person. Hi. I mainly just thought I was talking to myself, and now there's like actually a person here. Yippee! Since you're here, let me refresh you on what's going on. So we're in a park learning about the Whispering Canal from a girl who apparently has occult abilities. And we're learning about the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. We also met the character that we're playing as right now, called Shogo Okiie. He is just an office worker. And yeah, some weird stuff happened earlier where this person called the storyteller was getting us ready for this game. And then a news thing showed up saying that Shogo Okiie died. Yeah. And then the storyteller just was like, hey, don't pay attention to that. You didn't see shit. Now go. Now go be Shogo Okiie. So now we're Shogo Okiie. And right now we're talking to this girl named Yoko Fukunaga, who is depressed middle-aged man on a ghost hunting adventure. Not quite. Shogo is in his 20s. And he personally does not believe in, like, this occult stuff. He's just following Yoko around because he wants to date her. So, you know, normal man stuff. Alright, back to the ghosties. Whee! While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or as spirits or monsters, the stories continued to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually yeah, deadass, if you're asking about Yoko, he is fully following her around just so he can date her. So, you know, that's literally the only reason he's following her around, is fully just to date her. You know. Because he's single. Like, hold on, wait. If we go to him, where is he? Where's the boy? Where's my persons of interest? Oh. Where is it? What? Hold on. Where's my file? Where's my files? Give me my files. Oh, culture. Where's my... There it is. Persons of interest. Shogo, okay. Exactly. The thing is, like, she doesn't promise him any. She doesn't. Like, she really doesn't. He just... Well, I mean... At one point, she kind of tricks him. Makes him think it, but no. Let's see. Where does it say? Yeah, he plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Boy's lonely. Oh, hold on, so you can see it. This is the storyteller. I love the storyteller. They're very interesting. Yeah. I don't know shit about them. Alright. Oh, no, we didn't finish reading. Where is it? Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. There we go. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Sex, yeah, question mark. Oh, it is a mask. It actually is a mask. So, if you saw him talking earlier, so this right here is, like, his actual mouth, and then this is a mask. Like, this is fully a mask. It's really cool, though. But yeah, sex, who knows? Occupation, who knows? Bro is just a storyteller. He wears traditional clothing as well. And I love him. What time period he's from? Who knows? That's also a great question. We don't know where or when this man is from. Look, we don't know anything about the dude. He's a storyteller. He's just wearing traditional clothing, so he had to wear a mask, and he chose that mask, alright? I'm guessing that's what happened. Let's continue. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Bro, we're in a park now. Until today, when all of a sudden, she decided to resume her search. All of a sudden? I don't think this is all of a sudden, bro. Bro is so ancient he on a side quest? Probably. Like, that's probably what's going on with Mr. Storyteller. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Ah, shit. I don't like this already. Anytime this game asks you to, like, look around, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. So, let's look at our surroundings. Oh, look, there she is. Okay, I see her in the corner. A tad bit of tomfoolery. I wish there was more tomfoolery than just trying to fuck with you. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. What the What? So this is the one that we're focusing on right now, is the Whispering Canal. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Alright. See if there's anything to look at before we go look at Yoko. Okay, I don't think there's anything to look at before we talk to Yoko. There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Geez, she's still at it. Recall. What can we recall? That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files. Ooh. What? Oh, shit. We got all of them? We have all of them. I'm not going to read all of them right now. I'm going to read them once we get to that one, or when we have a nice place to read all of them. Okay, you're right. There's nothing called enough petting the cat. And you're right. Pet it as much as you want. Hey, Yoko. Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. Hey, girlie. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? Oh, 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 oh. Now that I mention it, you're hearing things. I didn't hear anything, but I also don't know if I wasn't paying attention enough. But I'm gonna go with your hearing things, because I didn't hear shit. Yoko jumps her. She does that a lot. Yeah, she does that. I didn't hear exactly. I didn't hear shit. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. Girl, I'm deaf. What things exactly? But your special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it. But I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Shogo Okiie, 1 a.m. Kinchibori Park. Plot twist! Recall or talk to her or surroundings? Surroundings! It's gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air. But I guess it's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. The power is called autism, not super hearing, Yoko. True. Those jump scares make more sense now. We'll see. I've gotten most of my memories back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Cool, my bro. Telephone booth. I propose we leave this city and burn the place down. Honestly, that might be the best option. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency. I'm like, I don't want to talk to her. Like, okay, that's all we have left. I guess we're talking to Yoko. Oh shit, we can look at Yoko. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless, no, it can't be. Alright, let's go, Yoko. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke! Duh, you don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? This is like Danganronpa, but you are forced to talk to the jump scare lady. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp, seriously. Yeah, she's not a ghost. She's just fucking with us. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Why are you measuring things in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. I don't like this. Why does it want me to turn around? Okay. I don't like that it, like, knocked us out so we would get... Okay, we can just ask her about different things. Let's go. I know, right? Like, she's such a simple character, but she creeps the fuck out of you. And I think it helps is that, like, this game, you don't know what the fuck is going on. It just kind of sends you into it. Oh my, yes, it would have been funnier if, like, she got closer every time you turned around. Okay. She has done that before where you spin around and she just is, like, right there and you're like, oh, God. Alright, let's see. What do we want to ask her about? We can start with spirit sense. And yes, her eyes do seem a little soulless. Like, oh, she gets up close and personal. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. I think we should ask her to leave. True. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist. That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something and then they really do, because they believed they would. Is that how that works? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Ghosties? Any ghosties. I don't sense ghosties. I don't see them. Alright, let's go. Okay, we can ask her more about spirit sense. About alcohol. What do we want to ask her about, friends? We can ask her about spirit sense, alcohol, Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, and the rite of ressurection. So, the rite of ressurection is kind of what she's working towards. I think she's just trying to get drinking friends, not actual Ghostbusters. True. That is very true. Alki. Alright. Let's ask her about the alcohol. Totally unrelated. But do you actually drink real alcohol, I mean? Whoa. Talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow mule. Really, no? I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it, though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime, then? Ooh, are you asking me out? So you were after something else. Liar! No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Fraud. She's lied. She can't handle alcohol. But only if you find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. They're not great. She's not missing out. Alright. So, oh yeah. So if we've gotten all that we can out of something, it will put a check mark next to it. Yes, we are Our Lady. Why do you think I deal with you, creepy ass? It wasn't... True. Very true. Alright, let's see. Since we just talked about the 7 mysteries, let's ask her about the 7 mysteries. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Hanjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me. 7 mysteries are these really ghost stories. What do we want to ask, friends? Yeah. This lady is crazy. Like, that's all she is crazy. More than 7? Yeah. There are. So if we go... Files. Go for the upper one. Let's see if she knows there are more than 7. Okay. Yeah, 7 mysteries. 7 mysteries. It literally says, like... Despite what the name implies, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. I think there's 12 in total? If I remember correctly, I think there's 12. 7 mysteries. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. Alright. What else? I mean, we're gonna ask her about everything eventually, so let's ask her are these really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. There are. We will get to them later. Everything can be explained by they didn't have anything better to do. True. Very, very true. Yeah, like the ones that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have the expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Plot twist, it was the Guardians of the Forest preventing overfishing. That's a cute take on it. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? Hey, girly. That's what I'm saying, trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Plot twist. There are some disturbing, like, hold on. Pew. 7 mysteries. It's just the government in Japan just trying to prevent folks from overfishing. That would be nice. It does not, for some of these, it is not that one. The ones I read, this one is very disturbing and graphic. Yeah, this one gets interesting. There was an infamous rogue by the name of Tomizo, who fell for a woman named Okuma. Tomizo persistently chased after Okuma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomizo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okuma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body, then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along that canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. So, there are some disturbing ones. But that one is weird. Why did it move? I don't like that it moved. Bro was an actual D&D rogue. The fuck is that story? By rogue, it means like rogue samurai. That's what it means. It doesn't mean like D&D rogue. So, you know. Alright. About spirit sense. I'm leaving the rite of resurrection for last because it's interesting. And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. Nah, he is one now. Now he's a D&D rogue? Okay. You can't be serious. Great. Awesome. Alright. About the rite of resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Ooh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. Also, so, at the beginning, we started with Shogo asleep on the ground and woke up to him not knowing anything that was going on. So, like, his memory is fucking wiped. And Yoko standing over him, being like, hey, bro, you fine? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The Rite of Resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the Rite of Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Curly really pulling the bro you good on his oh no. What the hell? Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Arashi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis, in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the Rite of Resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Ariyashi himself. Aw. Okay, I'll see you later, bud. Thanks for stopping in, though. Have fun at D&D. Alright. The Rite of Resurrection. As... Bye-bye! As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Ariyashi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Bink. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. Alright, lady. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo first. I see, so then... Why are you looking for the rite? What's that got to do with the Seven Mysteries? Let's start with that. If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh, right. Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Okay, your dog. Gotcha. You want to use the rite of resurrection on your dog? I don't believe that. I do not believe that. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite of resurrection, if the rite even works on dogs. Noble goal. I feel that. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I didn't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led me to meeting you. So at least something good came from it. Though, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko. I'll do everything I can to help you. But ain't no way Yoko of all people want to do something that innocent. Exactly. Like, come on, this girl who has been really weird this whole time just wants to revive her dog? I don't think so. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? What's that got to do with the Seven Mysteries? So about the connection between this rite and the Seven Mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the Seven Mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. She's the type to eat a pizza with a fork. Exactly. I feel it, yeah, she probably would. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the Seven Mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right, it seems that an Onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite apparently was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Oh wait, I didn't mention this earlier, but one thing that gets me. So, we're playing as Shogo Okiie, right? At the beginning, when we were still talking to the storyteller had an old 80s, like, color TV. Maybe a little older than the 80s. And as he was talking to us, he had to explain what a color television was and what a phone booth was. So I'm very confused as to who we are as a person that is apparently playing Shogo. So, like, there's a character that we're playing as who is also playing as Shogo. At least that's, like, how I take it. Also, yes, none of us signed up for this. Except for maybe Shogo. So, we are some random dude from the 1950s? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So now the Seven Mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? Okay, but the thing is, the TV itself, if we were from the 1950s, we would know what a TV is. John Paranormasight is Shogo. See, like, if we were from the 1950s, I feel like we would still know what a TV is. But it seemed like he was talking to somebody who did not know what a TV was at all. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Whoop. The Record of Fates, the old manuscript from the Edo period, written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Ooh. Whoa, what the fuck? Shogo! Shogo, are you okay? the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Can I look around? Oh, I can look around. Oh, hell no. I don't like this. If she's scared and this camera is shaking, I don't like how this is going right now. Let's think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Cool. Is that all I'm gonna say? Alright, cool. Hey, Yoko. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Why would Shogo just wait there? Just run, dumbass. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Bruv. Oh, she's just screaming. Okay. So I have to turn her, y'all. Why? I can't, I don't want to. What? What's behind me? Oh, okay. Nothing. Cool. Something's got Yoko really rattled. I did! Look! There's nothing. Do I have to do it like 50 times? Like, what's going on here? Something's got Yoko really rattled. I can't move. Okay. Look down? I can't look further down. I can look up. There. Yoko, talk to me. Oh! Shogo's... Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the order. Okay, I see... Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Okay. Do we push? Do we press this push button? So we had to Beyblade around, apparently. Or stop in a specific place, I guess. Do we push the push button? Or do we just keep... Alright. Push button. I don't get this. We came there this far. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Ah, shit. Hey, Yoko. Oh, Yoko! She dead! She dead! Huh? Bye, Yoko! Yoko combusted! Huh? What the? What is... something's... What is it? Why is this happening? Yoko done died. Shogo Okiie. 1 a.m. Tenshibori Park. Yoko, answer me, Yoko. No way, it can't be. What? Why? She did, motherfucker. She shouldn't lie about the Russian mule. The Russian mafia got her. Think. Gotta calm down. Calm down, damn it. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine, you're fine. Everything's fine. Oh! Fuck! What the fuck? Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Needed to calm down for a second after that one. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. This made us dumb as shit. I would have just run away the second I saw her creepy ass doing that pose. True. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right. I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Sup? Yoko! Oh, shit. What the fuck? The phone, I need to call an ambulance. Whoa. Right, the phone, I've got to call an ambulance. I highly doubt she will be okay, Shogo. I highly doubt it. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. She didn't look much different before. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirits, senses, and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise to use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. That's just one of the character ending plots for Fear and Hunger. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times, and it seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. Maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and Seven Mysteries are connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with that whispering canal. Whoa! Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. But I've got bigger problems right now. She saw Gege Akutami and couldn't handle the horror. I've called an ambulance already. It should be here soon. Hey girl. Okay. Alright. Yep. Oh, there's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? Hi, little fishy in a basket. I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain. From how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Cursed stone acquired. The Whispering Canal. Oh, shit. What the? Alright. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Such deep sorrow or resentful memories flowing into my mind. Whoa. 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 Kill them. Kill them? Those who walk away. Kill them all. Hello, ghost lady. You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill anyone who kill those who walk away from you. Jesus Christ. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. If my friend, or well, the girl is trying to woo with autism and Hanjo stories. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Well, now. Kill. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand, reap lives by the score, and claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel, and by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. Alright. Cool. Thanks, Curse Lady. Oh, shit. We got new shit? We got new shit. Okay. Okay. We look at new shit in a minute. Alright, alright. Let's get Ghost Lady out of here. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. Time to kill people! When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the rite, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the rite actually exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either, scores it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring back Yoko. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Cool. Cool. Alright. We're gonna do some light reading. Just go into a political building and execute them all. Maybe. Alright. Let's see. A cursed power. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. A resentful memory. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their back, they would leave for the canal every morning, fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made, using the carp they caught, was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor her father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passerby thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded and the silence returned to the lonely night. Yeah, to go get the milk. Rude. Curse echoes / curse bearers. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. Isn't this old-ass Japan? They probably cannot come back in months if they had to go away. True, but we don't know where he went. That's the thing. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness unlike a spirit and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. To go get milk from outside the country. Jesus. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Curse stones. Old Netsuke carvings imbued with curses derived from the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. So far, we have collected the Whispering Canal. Cool. Soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required. Cool. Surroundings? Cool. Feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Oh, fuck. There's somebody here. What the f... That's a man in a suit. That is a man in a suit. Why are you here? What the fuck was that? Did you do... I can't be the only one who just saw that. It's just... wee! Just something went wee across the screen. Now that I look closer, is someone there? Alright, do we call out or stay silent? I don't like this man. This man scares me. Where did he come from? And, like, he has to see her dead body behind me. Okay, cool. I wasn't the one who just saw it go wee across the screen. Cool. Okay. I don't know. I think this man came down to see what the fuck is going on yet. I want to stay silent because I don't know this man. They must ignore me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Oh, hello, ghost. Hello. See? There's a thing. There's a tang, huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Cool. That's cool. Oh! It got closer. Whoa, it's coming closer. Is this another one of the Seven Mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp. Maybe is there something? Okay. Alright. It's time to... No, I didn't. No! Okay. Reading. So PNG jump scare. Alright, it's time to read. Alright. We're just gonna read. We're gonna figure out what this is before we die. You know? Alright. The Fool's Procession, an enduring superstition. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Hanjo's Ushijima, now Komagata High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source. Me after the soul PNG murders me because I looked away. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesu Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous structures behind it all. Alright? Don't think it's soul... I don't think this is the soul PNG. Alright, beckoning light. This might be the soul PNG. Alright, the beckoning light, an enduring superstition. While walking along the road near Hoanji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead. Alright. Despite there being no one around, following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it is a monster, leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Feel like that might be the soul PNG. You know. The Haunting Clappers. As the evening bell rings an eerie itchu. Not gonna lie, it'd be insanely funny to play D&D with Yoko. Near present day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires. Jeez. All the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together, clack, clack. The echoes answer again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life to a terrible fire. Alright? I think... Okay. Yeah, okay. I think it has to be the beckoning light. So, I think it wants us to follow it. Yeah. It's creeping me out, but it's staying put for now. I should probably leave it be. Yeah, but if I look away... Oh, okay. It didn't get closer that time. Okay. Okay. Yes, that was from outside. I guess somebody was parking. Alright. I think we have to call out to this dude. Hey, who's there? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my. How unexpected. What's up, bro? It was your Chris that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okiie? How the fuck do you know my name, bro? Huh? So we have this man. And we have a little ghosty over here that I think wants it to follow me. That I think wants me to follow it. And then we have a dead Yoko in the back. It's hard to believe she was full of life just a few minutes ago. That's great. So, this is a great little trio right now. We have a man who knows our legal name, a ghost that got closer, and a dead woman. Alright. Well, alright. A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have you met somewhere before? Fucking clearly. Let's talk to the creature. By creature, I mean this man. Who are you, and how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder, and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy? Let's think, alright? That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tell me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But, by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. Explain it, dumbass. What do you make me think? Legit. Okay, cool. Hasn't moved. Okay, that's all it's gonna tell me. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Murder his ass. Alright, we will. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. So, you do not even know my name? How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Mysterious stranger. Takumi Yumioka. Whoop. Let's see. Male, occupation, curse stone. This man who's covertly watching Shogo Okiie. Well then, Mr. Okiie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. Fuck it. How do you know that shit? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. Motherfucker. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. The dead Yoko, I know. It's kind of funny. You know what, the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace, so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. It would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you... That wasn't me! I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I'd hope to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone, he can't have a curse stone. What do we want to say? Dude who just meant no, it won't be. He must have a curse stone, or he can't have a curse stone. What do we think the answer is? Do we think he has one, or he should have one? Okay. He must have a curse stone. Prob collected. At least it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? That would be a waste not to take this chance to find out the other curse bearers. Alright. It's still just chilling. Just Jay chilling. Yoko? She hasn't moved? Alright, cool. This is just scuffed JJK. Hey! Takumi Yumioka. He said his name was. Look, I like this more than JJK. So, you know. He hasn't taken his eyes off of me for a second. Even now, he's still staring at me. What the hell is he? Who the hell is he? No, think about it. Like, what do you mean? Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. Recall. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? They cannot spam moves without conditions. True. True. That's the scuff, I guess. In JJK they can kind of spam moves, but it depends on how much curse energy they have. So it's kind of the same. And some of the powers in JJK, they have to meet conditions too. So, you know, it's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Outside of work. Okay, wait. Wait a damn minute. Oh, I see. So this is where the binding vows of Sukuna has been going. And maybe. No wonder Yoko died. Exactly. Okay. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So here's hope to... So my only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to say. Tell him you love him, he'll leave. True. I'd have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Who is this man? Talk. Any topic that'll keep him talking. My best would be about talking to me, about Yoko, about my curse stone. What's up with that light? I don't know if we want to ask about the light. Actually, we might. But that would confirm that we have a curse stone. Because we can see it. But it might confirm that he doesn't have a curse stone if he can't see the light. But hold on. Did it say...
Because I think it's this one. What's up with the soul PNG, man? You summoned that shit here. Yeah, it doesn't say if it shows up to just one person or to multiple people. Alright, let's ask him about the light. What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? He can't see it. He can't see it. But it's right. It done disappeared. It done fucking dipped. Huh? It's gone. It was right here. I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Well, that fucking sucks. Well, alright. It's gone. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. Okay, I think we just have to talk to him. About Takumi. He de-summoned his pet. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. Are we a small enough concern? Very well. I'm an associate of the great sorcerer Sugen Gamioto. Sugen Gamioto? Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. Damn, girl. Saw down her soul. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. About Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okiie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okiie, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh. Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Hanjo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the responsible one? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight, a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. About the other curse bearers. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the rite of the resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I'm certain you are aware. Kill them, of course. Exactly. That's all we want to do with them. You're a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okiie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late? It is already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I will have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okiie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul to a curse. Alright, bruv. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that. Huh. I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? Okay. I don't think we look back. I don't think we should. Because if we turn back... Because there's no way she moved. She's dead. Fuck it. Let's look. Let's go. Look back? Alright. No, look. She hasn't moved. Wait. She doesn't look any different. Oh! We're dead! No. Damn it all. Shogo Okiie, deceased. Damn. Oh shit. Hey, storyteller. Good to see you again. Sup, bruv? Yippee, I won! My, Hela. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you have to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not. You may take as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Try again! Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Also, see, like, this is a mask. Like, this part is a mask. You can actually see, like, the ropes that are holding it right here. Oh, shit. We're back. Sup, bro? Okay. Wait, that's it. Oh, shit! My work. That's how he knows me. We remembered who he is. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Let's go! Takumi Yumioka, male. Secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. The man who is covertly watching Shogo Okiie at Kishibori Park. Takumi is the secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman Natsu Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given him. Jesus. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes, acting as Natsue's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but all of the temporary workers in the factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers. That's how he knows Shogo. Holy shit. Sugen Gamioto my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. Okay, so we're dealing with Jeff Bezos. No, we're dealing with Jeff Bezos' secretary. He works at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. He's a secretary to the chairwoman, Natsue Yamamori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company bulletins. Even worse, exactly. But he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? Apparently. Alright, come on, boy. Sugengami Yodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps. Just like me, you're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Hanjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land as we know our home. Dude, you probably pay me minimum wage. I'm not getting paid enough to know you. True. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. Damn, bruh. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your cursed stone. Hail to the fuck no. What are you doing? Should you not check on her? No, fuck you. What do you want with my cursed stone anyway? I tend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you too would rather be free of this power. Yep, that's what he said. The power to kill without fear of consequences is in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away. How? I'll put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. Think. I have to keep him away forever. Oh shit. Wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh shit, we did call an ambulance. Look, I'll get them to eat the stone. I called an ambulance. Alright, I forgot to mention I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance. Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Sooner or later, I will return for your curse stone. I hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Fucking die. I wanted to wait till he, like, actually turned around like he was leaving. Shogo Okiie, you dare. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Oop, we killed him. Now we got 2 bodies. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Whoa. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal has... Oh. So I don't think he had a cursed stone. Because we only gained 1%. And people who are curse bearers are supposed to give us a lot. So I don't think he had a cursed stone. Whoopsie daisies. Whatever. One less person to deal with. Shogo Okiie. 2 a.m. Kinshicho area. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. A little mishap, it's fine. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body, Takami's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow, but until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. Yoko is dead, my guy. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takami barely got me any soul drugs. I guess he must have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the Seven Mysteries would be. The curse bearers were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connection to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. You probably shot out. Asked the second guy who turned out back. What? What? Let's see. Which of the 7 mysteries are closest? Ooh, we got a map. I'm in the Kinshicho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shumoku Bridge. You know, we turned back and Shogo's goofy ass just died. Yeah, he probably beat us over the head. The foot washing mansion and the ever burning. He probably either stabbed us or shot Shogo. I think he just fucking hit us in the head. The foot washing mansion and the ever burning lantern are around the south Warigetsu Street past the train tracks. And further along the Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at Hoanji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Alright, think. I'll collect the other cursed bear souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to other locations connected to the 7 mysteries. Alright, items. We have our curse stone. The cursed stone of the Whispering Canal. One of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. It is currently 1% filled with soul dregs. Cool. The almighty bonk. True. Alright, where do we want to go? We have the Honji Bridge, South Wari Gesu Street, and Shumoku Bridge area. Where would we like to go? You can pick. Let's see, where to go? I know, so many places. So, this is where the beckoning light is. That's the light. I'm pretty sure that's the light we saw earlier. South Wari Gesu Street. I forgot what they said. I forgot what they said these 2 were. Let's go commit no free trail to live to people on a bridge. On a bridge. On Onji Bridge. Let's go. Oh, Onji Bridge. Who the fuck? Look at this man. Look at them. Look at this person. I'm here at Hoanji Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. Cool. The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Hoanji Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Hardly anyone's around, not surprising seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. Think? The beckoning light should be around here somewhere. We have a man. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Call his attention or observe? I think we're gonna observe for right now. Okay. Alright. Wait. Fine. I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well, no. This is a surprise. Eh? Hi! Welcome in. We're playing Paranormasight, one of my favorite games. I'll probably be taking a break in a few minutes. Calm down, Jojo. Legit. Yeah. I might be taking a break in a bit, but and then I'll be back at it because I think I'm gonna do a kind of long stream today, just because I really like this game and the first part is kind of long, and I want the first part to all be together. Who are you? Why is proposing like that? Legit. If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. Okay. Come now. It won't hurt to at least tell me your name. Do we want to tell him our name? Or be like, what the hell are you doing here? I feel like we shouldn't tell this man our name. But like... I'm taking a little break from game. Nice. You know, I'm just playing this game, having fun. I want to ask him what you're doing here, because, like, bro, what are you doing here? It moved on its own. Bro is telling his life story, epic. Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. I'm making fun of PNGs. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked! Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either? You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. Thanks, Richter. I love you, Richter. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. Fucking, he is straight up. He is straight up JoJo posing right now. Look at this man. Bro is straight up JoJo posing right now. Somebody get this man into JoJo. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Private Detective, Richter Kai. Woo. Richter Kai, sex, male, occupation, private investigator, curse echo. Eccentric man that Shogo Okiie ran into at Hoanji Bridge. Exactly, like... yeah, like, bro is straight up doing a JoJo pose. So friend who just joined us, this is who we're playing as right now, Shogo Okiie. A lot's happened. We've killed a girl. We watched this girl die. And then we actually killed a man. We killed this man. Apparently, we work with him. This guy just helping us through the story. Bro cool as hell. And this is the first time we made Richter. So yeah, there we go. Story. Sup, Richter. A detective really dressed like that? He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him alone. This is our second victim, JoJo. Okay, I don't think Shogo wants to kill him, so I don't think we're gonna kill him. What's a detective doing around here? Working. And that's all I'll say about that. Slay. We're slaying. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I saw a strange man. I'm looking for someone. Why should I tell you I want to kill him? Why do we want to kill Richter? I don't think we should kill everybody. And also, if he's not a curse bearer, he isn't gonna get a shit. So, why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what you do expect to find here? Because we need a new JoJo, this made us too much posing. He is posing a lot, yeah. Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? I'm looking for the beckoning light. It's none of your business. I feel like we shouldn't talk to this man at all about any of this. Because he's a private investigator and he said earlier, like, don't tell me any information. No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks, I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Oh, that's right, I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Sorry, I don't. I'm not a smoker. Oh no, this will do nicely. Are you sure? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Because... of course my work is top secret. Okay, so he's not gonna leave, so we can't even have the chance to kill him. Alright. Next place we go, I guess. Bro literally said he's not leaving till we leave, so let's go to South Warigesu Street. Just because it's next on the list. South Warigesu Street. Alright. Both the foot-washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. Okay. I think we read... Whoop. Files. 7 Mysteries. I don't know if we read either one of those. So let's read them real quick. The foot-washing mansion. An enduring superstition. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in the residence of Migasacho, modern-day Southwari Gesu Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. "Wash," it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. The ever-burning lantern. An enduring superstition, on a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as Southwari Gesu. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit it, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of the story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Alright. Bam. I'm going to leave it on this real quick. I am going to take a break, and I will be right back, and I will see y'all when I'm back. Hi friends, I'm back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I don't know if I would say it's a useless lantern. It's definitely a weird lantern. Don't know if I would say useless. Alright. Let's continue on with our weird stuff. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? Can I look around? Not really. Think? Could this be? Is this darkness the work of a curse? No! Okay, it's fine. Hope you have a good day, though. I'll be posting this on YouTube later. So if you miss it, no need to worry about it disappearing from Twitch. Bye! Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? I know, I will. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. What the fuck? God, you're leaving at a horrible time. There's now a creature. There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the Seven Mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Well, shit. Decision time. What should I do? If I stay here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for that person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want, but what do I do? I don't know. I want to mess with the curse. Is that curse echoes what causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? We're gonna get closer. Because fuck it. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Doo-doo. Ooh. It's getting darker as we get closer. Doo-doo. Oh! Got snatched. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. That hurts. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in there? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Yep, can't see shit. It's completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling what direction I'm facing. Cool. They got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Is this darkness because of a curse echo? Are they trying to trap me here? I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out... Shit. I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. Yeah. I run into walls no matter where I feel around myself. They're made of concrete, I think. It's a pretty small room. I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. Okay. Ooh! Whoa, what the... My stomach, it feels like it's ripping apart. Oh, God. Ugh. That's visceral. Well, Shogo Okiie. Deceased. My, Hela. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but... Perhaps you might have survived if only you could have done something about that pesky darkness. Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before approaching the curse echo. Try again. Very well. Just remember, it is never wise to linger in the dark. Well, we're just gonna leave him be. See ya. Fuck you. Shumoku Bridge area. The Shumoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper's story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found... Ooh, shit. Was this a... What did he say? The only thing I found was what looks like a 100-yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. A 100-yen lighter acquired. Okay, so that can deal with the darkness. Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There are a ton of cigarette butts strewn around across the ground, too. Seems like this place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Love it when people text me. Alright. Guess move, because I don't think there's anything else we can do there. Let's go back here. Because now that we have the lighter, we can get out of that darkness. Whatever it is, I think it's still here. Hey, bro. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? What happens if I just observe? No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Oh, okay. Dun -dun -dun. Same thing as before. Get closer. 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 Darn it, now what? Bro, you know. This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. That hurt. It looks like inside a building. Did it just toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Lighter. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Hey, bitch. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something. Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Someone there. Are you a curse bearer? Oh, we're killing his ass. It's over. Time to get out of here. What the? Why? We killed a man. Huh. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Woo! 30%. That means he's a curse bearer, and he probably killed somebody. His curse must have had something to do with the light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the Seven Mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Cool. Is that it? Was I just supposed to get murdered? If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I guess maybe its condition is something about being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. Cool. So that's all that's for there, I guess. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park, at the end of the South Warigasa Street, is the Taiko of Suguru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School, at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. Let's go to the high school. Here I am at Komagata High School. The large gymnasium looms silently over the grounds. It doesn't look like anyone is in there. The school gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. Past the gate, I can see the main school building. It's too dark and far away to see clearly, but I think I can almost make out somebody inside. It's quite suspicious for someone to be here this late at night. But waiting here would just be a waste of time. I should come back later. Alright. Yes, we're moving. Midoricho Park. Who are you? This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko Suguru. One of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their combo from the distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree and move out of line of sight. Huh? They're supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there a noise from behind us just now? Fucking get back. Hey, who's there? Oh, you two are police officers. Haha. People often say we don't look like it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm just June Irio. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Thanks, bro. Newbie Detective, June Irio. Irio? And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Susumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Irio, quit blabbering. Bam. Veteran Detective Tetsuo Susumi. Susumi. Alright. Tetsuo Susumi. Male Chief Inspector, the gruff police detective that Shogo Okiie met at Midoricho Park. June Irio, male detective. The fresh-faced police detective that Shogo Okiie met at Midoricho Park. Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, right? Are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can already believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Why do you move, bud? I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He's as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detectives? Why today of all days? I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask. Alright. Come on, June. Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work at Hihaku Soaps? I hear they've been raking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Irio, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays still use these things. All use these things, not still. Isn't that right, Mr. Okiie? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now, too. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss. Sorry. Boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, ooh, what the fuck? Clicking too fast. What did he say? Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Alright. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? Anyway, Mr. Okiie, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the Seven Mysteries. Have you heard of the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, Detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I seem to remember even Midoriya Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? Oh, hold on. I got this. Seven Mysteries. Kishibori. Komagata High School. Hoanji. Shumoku Bridge. Yasuda Gardens. Midoriya. So it's a Taiko of Suguru, I believe. The Taiko of Suguru. Oh, that's right, the Taiko of Suguru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Suguru, a clan of samurai. So that's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit, I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. Something wrong? You're free to go. Excuse me. Since you detectives around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. We're done. Go on home. Kamagata High School. Kamagata High School. Front gates. So anytime it does this, like when it puts up like a new graphic, it means something new is happening. So if like you go to a place and it's like, hey, you're here too early, you leave and then come back, it will show you that to be like, hey, something new is happening. Here I am at Komagata High School. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. Oh, no doubt about it. That's a curse stone. This girl is a curse bearer. Ah, fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. The school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence where he encountered the fool's procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. Going out of high school. Just talking about the thing. Alright. I guess, yeah. That girl, she's a curse bearer. Sorry, girl, we gotta kill you. What's going on? Why are you at the school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go. Sorry, girlie. That means you gotta die. Huh? A curse? Why? It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry. Aw. Oh, shit. We really done murder. She did. She did it. Oh, and we're just leaving. Okay. So I think 30 might be the base. So she had to kill people. Like, what? Oh, that's no good. That's not good.
I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2...
Shogo Okiie, 3 a.m. Well, Mr. Shogo Okiie. Alright, on to the next one. So we have the one-sided reeds by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Seven Mysteries, Whispering Canal. Does it say how much we have on here? No, okay. I think we have to look at our items to see that, I think. Let's go to the Yasuda Gardens. Former Yasuda Gardens. The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it's easy enough to sneak in since there's no guards at this time of night. However, let's look at our items real quick. The Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal. One of the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. It is currently 67% filled. Jesus. The question is, what do I do about this? Do about what, bro? No, I'm gonna look at the surroundings real quick. Turning around in this game is never safe. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Cool. Alright. Oh! Hello. So have you decided what you're going to do with your... Oh, so precious. I don't like how close we're getting. Curse. Oh shit. Stone. Curse stone. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Damn. Why are you looking at me like that? I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your cursed stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. Woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing, but also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure. Go on. We shouldn't just give out our information, but at the same time, I feel like we I don't know. Introduce myself. Why not? If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo. Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? 7. Oh, okay. I don't like this about curse stones. If you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it? With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6. Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse stone on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'd catch her interest. The rite of ressurection. You want soul dregs. That means you're after the rite of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances. Can I ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your curse stone to me?
Yeah, sure, I'd consider it. So tell me.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. It's 5.
Alright, shit.
My son.
What?
He'd be in 6th grade now. If he were alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up.
Okay, I get it. I've heard enough.
Oh, that's enough for you.
Yeah, hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind.
I see. So even after what I told you? 4.
Well, what if you just tell me your name?
Why?
Well, I need to call you something.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? Alright, ma'am?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here.
3.
What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe it's something I have on me? If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I'd look like a creep. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here, in which case there's no escape. She activated her curse before I even got away from the gardens. Whoa, I can look around during this. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. About that, bro. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearers' stones and add them to yours?
Who knows? But
you have to admit, it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 2. You still won't hand it over. 1. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers shouldn't be carrying on like this. 0. Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you.
Whoa.
Farewell.
No. What? Damn. What? Fire. It's so hot. It burns. Fire. Of course, that's what it was. Ah. That guy, damn it. He must have been following me. Richter! The JoJo character betrayed us. But it's already too late. The JoJo character betrayed us. What the hell? Shogo Okiie. Deceased. We've seen that a lot today.
Hey, storyteller, good to see you again.
My, Hela, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It is not all in vain, however, as you finally realize how the curse is activated. Fear not, you may take as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Dragon. Very well. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo Okiie has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. See, that's like the TV clicking on. Hey, bro. That's the only thing of fire that we have on us. Throw it. Throw it. Throw away this lighter. Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, really, throw that shit. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. Hanjo and lighter discarded. What did you just... Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... could you... How could you? Sorry, lady, you're gonna die. This can't be... Shuichi? She did. We done killed another person. Where's Richter? I'll kill him too. 25%. So she hasn't killed anybody. Is 25 base percent? Okay. So a normal person gets 1. Then I guess a curse bearer would be 5. If 25 is the base. I don't know what the base amount is. I'm just assuming that's the base amount. Ryogoku Bridge. Ryogoku Bridge. So, bitch. Hey, a quick question for you. What the... Sorry this is so sudden, but I've gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Bro, alright. Guess we're cursing it up in here. Alright, I guess we're running out the gate with it, dude. Is this his curse echo? Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? I'm a curse bearer too. Sure, fuck it. Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. Hi! Hello! You've come in at a weird time, because we're about to kill a man. I appreciate the honesty. Or we're about to die, one of those two, probably both. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namagaki. My curse echo was the Foot Washing Mansion. Young curse bearer, Yutaro Namagaki. Real, exactly. Alright, so, what you've missed so far, because I don't know if you left and then came back, but just like a little recappy. A lot happened. We killed a high schooler. We killed a mom. We got questioned by police officers. They didn't suspect anything, thank God. Ooh, gotcha. And yeah, now we're on this guy. Also, we got betrayed by JoJo Man. Because apparently he was working with... Okay, she isn't here. But he was working with a lady. And she tried to kill us. And I guess JoJo Man ratted us out to her. So that's fun. Oh, this is one of the police officers we met earlier. We killed him earlier. This is one of the police officers we met earlier. We didn't kill the police officers because they did not want to leave us alone. So, yeah. Alright, sup, bro? A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later. Just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Alright. Fine, chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable.
Are we?
Young man, probably younger than me, maybe a college student. This guy's quite the bold character. He's got confidence, I'll give him that. I didn't look around. Oh, there's a lady here. What the? How did you?
Oh, don't mind me. Yutara said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before, well, you know what.
Alright, there's a lady behind me. Cool. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere. But now there's no trace of it left. The large bridge here is called the Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City. Damn, bruh. Words. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, this is where we got murdered earlier. Yasuda Gardens. Alright. I just want to continue the story. Come on, let's go. Alright. Talk. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Alright. I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this. Oh! Jesus. Okay. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. This is going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, you're serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the Seven Mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Yep. We done that again. Shogo Okiie. Deceased. Because of course we are. What's up, bruh? My, Hela. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not. You may take as many attempts as you please from the conversation. Hold up. Hold up. Options. Dead. Saw this earlier. Was wondering what was going on. Because I knew there was no voices in this. Okay. Okay. Meta shit. Alright. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it's activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Okiie has no way of realizing it himself. So you must react for him. We're alive. Look at that. Fucking. Hey, sup, lady? Let's talk, bitch. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? Okay, he's just gonna say the same shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just saying all the same shit that he said earlier. Oh, say what? Yeah, bitch. I've been killing. I've been murdering. You're not even close to being on my level. I just wanted to say that line again. It's great. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Damn it. Hmm? A voice. I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet, there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand myself, but his curse's conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll lay you off easy today, so get the hell out of here, you son of a... Fine, I'll just be on my way then. Bye-bye. We killed a man. We've killed so many people. Why? How is this? Oh, look. The lady's walking away, too. Bye, girlie. Oh. Okay, so 20 is the base. So I guess you get a 5... You get 5% for each curse bearer you kill. Is my assumption. Because I don't think this guy has killed anybody. So 20% is the base. So that means the lady that we just killed is 5%. Like, she killed somebody. I don't know. Maybe she killed 5 innocent people? I don't know. I don't know how. The math does not make sense to me for how these soul drugs are filling up. It really doesn't. Thank God. And now I've gotten the last of the soul drugs I need. Was that just coincidence? He wasn't able to activate his curse for some reason. Things are going well. Luck must be on my side. Oh, I should check my curse stone. I should have gained a lot just now. What the... Ah!
Oh no, we're dead. He done diddly died.
Story chart unlocked. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. Cool. This is a screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okiie has sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use this story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next.
Yay, how to play.
This is just telling us about everything.
Wait, there's a fast forward feature?
Press and hold the cancel button to fast forward through the game. This will skip through all content regardless if you have previously read it or not. Release to resume normal speed. No. So I could have... Cool. I could have skipped through that. Whoopsie daisies. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you have gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. Looking up, motherfucker. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Okiie has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I'm curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okiie has killed with his curse? Okay. Let's see. People of interest. Okay. So we killed Yutaro, Takumi, that high school girl. So we're at 2. That high school girl. I don't think we killed Yoko. I really don't. Because she died before we had the curse. The stone. So, we killed Takumi, Yuta Namagaki, the high school girl, and the mom. So, 5 people? Yeah, 5. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is... What? How? Huh? Please continue. Is it because we killed them? Oh. That might be it, because we killed them. Not because... I see. Because we pressed the use curse button. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Cool. Okay, so we're going back to Kishibori Park, Park 2. Start from the beginning. How is the rite related to the mystery? Something's happening to Yoko. I think that's where we need to start. So did she try? What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. It feels like... Okay, same thing he said earlier. Yoko, are you okay? She starts freaking out. Yep, freaking out like she was earlier. Keep yelling her name? Huh? What? Is calling her name really going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? There's nothing there. Holy shit. Yoko, hang in there. Yoko, look at me. You're going to be okay. It's alright, there's nothing there. Yoko! Oh. We've started a new thing. Okay, let's go. Shogo Okiie, 1 a.m. Kishibori Park. Huh? Oh, good, you're awake. What, okay. You were so rattled and confused, I thought you'd really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. You're the one who said it earlier. Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance. What, back there you ended up like that because of your humors? Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little off can be fatal. I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow? What? Are you backing out? Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on. I just started feeling back to normal, too. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Okay. Summary of previous events. Worried about Yoko after her bizarre incident, Shogo decides to call off their investigation into the mysteries for the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by offering to continue the search on his own. Shogo Okiie, 5 a.m. Kishibori Park. In further news, before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. What the fuck? Why are we dead? That man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area around the same time. Paranormasight, The Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Written and directed by Takanari Ishiyama. So, Ishiyama is really well known in Japan. He's done a lot of horror things like this, like horror visual novels, but this is his first one to ever get an English translation. There is a second one coming out eventually. I don't know when exactly. They haven't announced it. They just said there was enough support and everything like that they're making a second one. Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Okie's story to a close. But this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The roots of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Haruo Shigema, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. I killed her earlier. Tatsuo Susumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who was looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. I didn't kill him. I killed her. Yako Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead. A girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the rite of resurrection. Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale.
Thanks, bruv.
Well, I think we're gonna save and end it here. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I had fun. And I hope you all had fun. This is a very interesting story. It's very weird. It's very different. But it's one of my favorites. We finished the first part. I might play tomorrow. Just depends on my schedule. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun as well. I know I did. But how could I not? It's one of my favorites. Yeah. So, I will see y'all eventually. Just closing out the game. But yeah, I will see y'all eventually. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And, yeah. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.